What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we got started with getting some more progress done here with organizing, not organizing quite, well, somewhat. Organizing stuff, redesigning, redoing all of our shelves, all of our fridges, all of our freezers. You guys can see we got all of this stuff on in here. Things are looking really good. We got all, or not all, we got some of our shelves replaced, we got all of our freezers replaced, and we got all of our fridges replaced here. Now we just need to start actually putting stuff back on in here with all of them here to get stuff unrolling, and then we'll kind of continue making our way over that way with all of these shelving replacements, which I don't know how much we're going to get done today. Hopefully try to make some good progress, but anyways, if you guys are enjoying this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking us out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here, because we are on the road to 10k subs, and we are slowly creeping closer and closer to that mark every day, guys, and I truly appreciate it, so thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it, but let's get right into it here and see what we've got going on. You know what, actually... Oh, we have another one there still. I was going to say, we got one last one there. I'm just going to use that just to kind of get rid of the... Oh, there's actually a couple left. I think there's still one left in here, too. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we got rid of them. Just trying to get rid of all of it that we can so we don't have the extra boxes laying around. But, anyways, yeah. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? Okay, we could do... I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. I know we've got all of our alcohols here. We're going to get these moved on in. I think I've got an idea here. I've got ideas, guys. We might run out of fridge space, so that's might be an issue. We might have to move our desk. That might be. So we might have to add another fridge on in over there. That might have to happen here. Oops, not that. So we're going to split these up here. Like so. And then we are going to grab these guys right here. Obviously, we got our yogurts we're going to have to deal with here too, so we'll leave that fridge alone. We won't sell it just for the time being. These guys are going to all go right here. And then our other ones are going to go right down below it. So that'll take up those 4 spaces. Granted, it's going to be more with those, but that's fine. At least it'll fill the fridge in very nicely. So I think that'll be a lot nicer. Again, I've been wanting to reorganize a lot of this, especially the fridge stuff here for a while, and just haven't taken the time for it yet. And now now I think it's a good time to do it based upon having all of the fridges being replaced. We may as well. Why put it all back the same when we can organize it nicely instead? So there we go. Now we got a full beer fridge in there alongside all of our kegs, 6-packs, along with all of that stuff there. Honestly, it looks really nice. I like it. But, alright, anyways, we need to see... So I think our cheeses we're going to do next. Can we actually... Oh, we can keep adding more in. Okay. I just wanted to see if it was... I think we're going to do a full half fridge of each kind here now. I think we are to the point where it'd be actually really nice if we could. Okay, there is all of that. And again, that's where I say we might need another fridge. I don't know if that's gonna... I think we're gonna run out of space here, but we will see. We will see. Alright, there's all of that. I'm pretty sure we're going to run out of space because we are adding quite a bit more and we only had like 2 shelving spaces available before, so might run out. Probably will. We will see here. If we have to add something else in somewhere else, it is what it is. That's where I didn't really want to do this quite yet, because I know we're going to need more store space in this, but it's fine. We will figure it out. We will make it work one way or another. Okay, so there's all of that. So like we're taking up 3 fridges just for cheese alone versus we had like just over 1 fridge before for cheese. So that's where, yeah, it's... I don't know. Okay, so there's all of that. And then, yeah, we're down quite a few less fridges. But it's okay. It is what it is. We're not going to double up everything here or make a whole half fridge for everything right now. It's just more like, okay, some of the stuff that we could really use some extra things of. This is going to stay the same. That's all box stuff. That's going to be exactly the same. Nothing's going to change with that. I honestly think our, maybe the box stuff will go here, and then we'll have, like, our meats right there. So maybe that's what we'll do. Again, unfortunately, I mean, granted, the fridges, you're not really seeing much of a difference at all with these, besides the tops. But again, if we jump up here, then we see the nice orange up top, up there as well. So I think that'll be nice. I'm trying to kind of organize these by, like, color coding as well. Why not? Let's get them nice and organized here. Again, we're taking the time to do it here, so why not? So let's do these. Going to keep grabbing as much as we can. The good thing is we'll use up the remainder of these, and all we'll have left is just these, so they have to go there. We can't get messed up at all. And we'll do these next, going down the line. Oh no, that can get messed up though. Shoot. Okay, good. And now I just need to change that. There we go. I forgot about that. I need to make sure I set up the shelving space for each one first. This is gonna be all of these though, so we'll be fine. Yes. Actually, I should have done these the opposite way. That's okay. That's fine. It doesn't need to be like that specific organized. And then, yeah, we'll do these next. Those Sakas. Again, these will be used up, which means that these will be all nice and organized there. Okay, there we go. We got all of these. Finish up this one, and then once again, moving these right over to here. I'm really happy though with the way things are looking. I am. I hope you guys are too. Okay, we just got to finish setting up this, and we'll be all good. And again, we'll move into some of the meats, which again, maybe some of the stuff might change up as far as like fridge placement, orientation, or like what position they're in. Okay, there we go. So we'll get that on in there. Again, we got our meats here, which this is like all of our pretty core meats. So we'll get these placed over there. I should have just brought that fridge over to begin with. And then we've got, I'm just trying to see what else we have for meats and everything. That's all drinks, yogurt, butter. Okay, so the only other meats that we have is just these. Which, I don't know, we're going to have to figure out something for that there too, but we will see. We will see. Got a bunch of chicken here. Oh yeah. Get all of it. Okay. Honestly, I might actually do, might actually do these. Right next to that, and then we'll do the... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see here. We'll go ahead and just get these put on in here. Eventually, I mean, things are going to get added for like a full like half fridge for each one. So we'll figure it out as we go. Grab some more of these. I really doubt we're going to get all of them in there, but that's fine. Oh, wow. Holy crap, that's a lot. That's like 64 in there. That's actually crazy that we were able to get that much in there. Okay. Anyways, we will get all of this on in here. Here we go. Then we got our steaks. I don't know what else is gonna. That's gonna be the problem here. We might actually flip the cheese around. Yeah, I might actually flip the cheese around. I might do meats transition to some of the dairy stuff. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. And then, yeah, we just have these, which are gonna go... I mean, is there anything else that would go well with anything else? Yeah, we just have the salmon and the ham. I guess, honestly, maybe the salmon we'll just put with that then, and then we have, like, the two different hams that can go together. I'd rather keep those kind of together in a same fridge. I think that kind of fits well. Kind of flows well with it. And then obviously we got our sushi down in the end over here. Start grabbing some of these right away then. Okay. I like this though. I don't know why. I love organizing stuff. I really do. To me, this is really enjoyable, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy it as well. Okay. So there's all of that. Get the remainder of these grabbed here. And then I'll start grabbing some of these. And that's why I want to keep these together, because these are like the two different hams. Oh, that's a lot that you can hold with that. That's crazy. What I'm thinking maybe is we do our jar stuff. I think we actually have 3 of them, so that actually might work out exactly perfect. But I might be wrong on that. I can't remember if we have 2. I know for sure 2, but I'm pretty sure we have 3. Because there's the tuna, there's the cream fraiche, and there's something else I want to say, like a green lid. I can't remember what, though. I'm drawing a blank on. Yeah, or no, the hummus. That's right. That's what it is. Okay. So yeah, 100%. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it this way. That's fine. So yeah, these will go right there then. And then we'll do the hummus and the cream fraiche. I guess we'll do the hummus, and then we'll start transitioning to the other dairy stuff together. Oop, can't go that way. We are denied entry. Speaking of denied, guys, we're going to be having another stream here today as well, most likely. I'm recording this on Sunday morning, and we should be doing another stream here on being when this goes live here on Monday. Also, so hope to see y'all there. It should be probably our normal or lately been our normal time during the week, since I have to get home from work and record videos for tomorrow. Oops. So yeah, it should be around like 5:30ish, somewhere in there, with all that. So hope to see y'all there. Really appreciate everyone that's able to make it out. Okay, so there's all of that. Honestly, that actually all goes really well together, and then we can start transitioning into like our. Honestly, maybe we'll put the cheeses next, actually. So let's turn this off. Unfortunately, now we're going to need to reposition and replace all 3 of these. But that's alright. That way it leaves the end open for potentially more fridges if we need to. And that would be basically just like drinks. There we go. So we got all that. Come on. There we go. So we got all of that, and then we'll transition into like some the eggs, the butter, yogurt. Maybe yogurt first. I don't know. We will see. Okay, we'll just do that, and then these all right here. And then we got this to go in right here, which our computer, I might cheese that one and try to place that somewhere in the storage room with the free place. That one I might... Why is that not able to go, like... I don't understand that one. But yeah, we might cheese this somewhere, like... I guess we really don't have a space for it, even. We really don't, actually. We've actually got this place pretty packed in nice and tight, and obviously I don't want to place anything right here or anything. So, yeah, I don't actually know. We might have to keep the computer somewhere else. I don't know. Alright, let's box this on up. Maybe, I hate to say it, guys, I might just place the computer, like, outside. Maybe just, like, place it over here or something, just so it's out of the way. I know that'd be a little bit odd, but honestly, we might have to. Because we are actually running out of space here. We are legitimately running out of space. So, anyways, we've got, so we got all these different sodas. I'm trying to get these kind of nice and lined up. Sodas, waters. We got yogurts. Juices. We got eggs. And we got 3 shelves available. So I mean, we're going to keep probably the same organization with these. Obviously, that flows nicely with having all of the sodas together. And the waters, and then the milks and juices can stay together. Just trying to see here how we want to do this. So we have 3 different yogurts. Maybe the butter and the milk? Actually, yeah, okay, I do see a path. I think we're going to need one more. If we have all of our eggs, like, wait, do we have... No, everything is filled up here, right? Yeah. Okay, so if we do our yogurts together, we place the butter, butter, milk. Wait, I'm still going to be the juices short, aren't I? Because... Wait, or yeah, maybe not. No, wait, we'll be good. Never mind. So... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do yogurts. Next in line here. Yeah, we'll be good. Never mind. And again, this stuff's going to be all expanded eventually with even more. Like, we'll be doing like half of a fridge for each item. But for the time being, this is all the space that we have, and we're already obviously short on space to begin with. So, that is what we are going to do. Start getting some of these. Should be able to get the remainder of these in this crate, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move the computer somewhere. So it might have to go outside. It might have to go outside. Alright, so then with that in mind, we are going to do... Actually, let's move this, because this is what's going to be next, is going to be our yogurt. Our yogurt and, I'm sorry, butter and milk is going to go in the fridge above the eggs. I should have just found the box for these and just move these with the box. Unfortunately, the crate items don't move as fast as the crate doesn't move as fast as the box does when you're trying to move items around. Okay, so we got that there. Again, we got the milk now. We'll get this moved on over. So there is that. And then we'll put the juices right here along with the yogurts. And then our drinks will start next. Actually, I want to move this. I want to make the apple juice down here. Orange juice kind of goes better with the milk. More like breakfast type with that, I feel. Not that milk has to be breakfast, but to me, like, I associate the orange juice with breakfast, which milk also kind of for me. Okay, so there's that, and again, then our yogurts are just gonna run right there. So we'll grab all these. Grab as many as we can. Maybe a full thing, actually. I don't know. It'll be close. Hey, look at that. Did not think we were gonna get all of them in there, but at first, at least. Then I was like, maybe it's possible, and sure enough, it is. I know the drinks, that is 100% something we need to expand upon. Like these, we run out of so quick. The milks we do, so that is for sure one thing that we need to expand upon. The I don't know. There's so much stuff we need to expand upon, though. There really is. There's a lot of stuff that we don't need to, but there's a lot of stuff that we do need to as well. So I don't really know what to do with that. We'll have to see. But anyways, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Also, I don't know if we're gonna have enough money to do everything, which is fine if we don't. I know we obviously, again, we got some other money to sell back with these other fridges here, but we also need to buy another fridge too. So that's not gonna help any. I need to save, and give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back here. All right, anyways, let's get these finished on up here, and then we'll see where we're at. We got about 10 minutes left in the video or so, probably give or take. Let's see how much we can get done. Definitely get done the fridge stuff, and maybe maybe some of the alcohol stuff off over to the right of where I'm at here right now, over there. Maybe try to get some of that stuff addressed and taken care of before we wrap things up here. At least maybe the center aisle or something like that. The that one right there. We will see. But anyways, I'm happy with this. I'm liking the way this is looking. Again, the only thing is we might just have to move our computer outside, which we're able to with that unrestricted placement mod, or so. I believe it's what it's called, unrestricted placement. Yeah, because we got these, which just needs to be moved into this fridge, along with we do need a second fridge for that. So let's get one more. That's right, it's $3.75 to begin with normally, isn't it? I believe so. I hope so. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. Oops. Anyways, alright. Yeah, this is another thing. We need to double up our waters. That needs to be something that happens here very soon, because we are actually struggling to keep up with waters. That is for sure. That is something that needs to happen at some point here. Probably should have focused more on these, honestly, and not even so much the cheeses. But either way, everything needs to be doubled up at some point. It's just... That's not the right one. Okay, that's good, though. Let me just clear this off quick. I forgot to actually set the label first before moving any other thing else. Alright, get these placed on in, and then we will get all of these moved on over here. I don't know, maybe we won't have time to do anything else after the fridge stuff. That might be the end of it. I don't know. We will see. Okay. There's all of that. Get the last of these moved on over. Alright. So there is that. And then... Actually, I think this one's going to go on the end since it's got the waters. Not that it really matters, but anyways. Get all of these moved on over. Set up both these labels, even though I guess actually we got a full shelf worth in there anyway, so it would have been set up to begin with, but that's fine. You know what? I didn't I don't know why I didn't grab any of these. That's fine. Not like we're wasting time or anything. It's right there. Oops. Actually, right-clicked as well. Okay, now I'm going to start grabbing both of these. There we go. Finish off these, set these, and then we're good to go with all of that. We just got to place these on over there. Okay. Oh, shoot. You know what? Okay, good. It usually doesn't seem to work that way, so I was actually surprised at that. Clear that off, and there we go. Now I just need to move the rest of the zap over, and then we're good to go with all of that. And get the fridges actually in place. Okay, there we go. Now we're all set. So we can pick these up, sell them, get some money back. And there we go. Now we're all set, ready to go. We just need to get that, unfortunately, place our computer outside. Okay. So, yeah, because unfortunately, there's really no good place. And at least for the time being, it's going to have to come out here. Which is going to be a little odd, but hey. There we go. Jimmy's, you got a computer now to play with. Oh my. It is what it is. It's fine. It works for now. There we go. Now, honestly, that kind of fills in that space a little nicer anyways, so that actually kind of looks a little better. And again, we need to work on, obviously, eventually getting even more fridges on in, for sure, for the drinks. I think the drinks would be the first thing, especially the waters. Not even so much the rest of the sodas. It's mainly just the waters, because you only get 8 per shelving space of those, so we just burn through those so quick, especially with online orders. But we need 2 small shelves and 2 normal size ones. We'll get these ordered on up quick, and then we'll probably wrap things up from there. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. The good thing is the shelves are definitely cheaper than the fridges and everything, freezers. Those are the expensive bits. Now we're honestly in better shape when it comes to all this. That's right, I forgot that we did already double these up here as well. Okay. Three sweeps and these ones are done, and then we'll get this shelf placed on in here. And then we'll continue on with the other ones. Probably should have grabbed a box for each one, or just a box for these to move them on over, but it's fine. We'll get it taken care of one way or another. Yeah, same thing. 3 sweeps, 3 sets, and we're good to go. The bottles of scotch almost get lost in the orange. You guys can see it kind of really blends in. Okay, there we go. So pick this up, sell it, take it, sell it. And then get this one on in here. Game. What are you doing to me? Alright. There we go. Let's just do that for now. I'll go grab the other big shelf. They're full size, and get that swapped out first, and then we'll do the end caps. Alright, so once again, do the same thing here. Good thing is we get more than a full shelf of those. So that would be these guys right here. Do all of these and we'll just move them on over. And we'll be all good to go. Okay, we got all of that, and then we'll start working into some of these. Alright, anyways, there we go. Got all of that. Looks like I can get 15 bottles in a crate then for these. Either way, we're still going to need an extra pass. Running through with these, but that's fine. We can get rid of this one, and we just have the 2 end caps, and we're all set and ready to go then at that point. With all of this for some of this, and we just need to start making our way all the way around the store then with the rest of it here in the future. There we go. Okay. Anyways, we'll go ahead, grab an end cap, or a small one, I guess I should say, or an end cap. Let's get this placed on in here right away. Come on. I got it up just off. It's fine. Not a big deal. These are all going to get eventually moved around anyway, so it's fine. There we go. We just got the last end cap to do then. Okay, there we go. So we got that. Box it up, sell it, and we'll have about $6,500 left over after this. There we go. All right, we get our bottles of Jack. Move down over, which unfortunately these are going to be 2 passes per shelf here, so 8 passes. It's all right. That's where it's... All right, that's only right next to it. Try to just basically keep stuff on moving as efficient as I can here to keep things on rolling. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good to go. Alright, we got a nice organization of all this, and again, obviously we just need to continue on with all of these. We'll, I guess, probably just work our way around the back wall and then do the aisles after that, and that'll be about good for everything there. And obviously, eventually we're going to keep on expanding the store and everything here and working through with all of that. But I would say things are looking really darn good here with all of this. I love the way the new shelves, the new store, and everything is looking. I really do. It's been a long time coming, needing this organization and kind of change up of design and layout and looks for the store. And I think it looks really nice. I really do. Honestly, I really like it. Hope you guys are enjoying this, though. If you guys are, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But again, be on the lookout on the channel tonight, guys, because we should be doing another live stream here tonight, which is probably going to be wrapping up our kind of daily live streams here for a little bit at least, and then we'll be back here again on Friday with Rusty Champagne as well after tonight's stream. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.